What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you how to cheat on your skateboard. Okay, so you can't really cheat at skateboarding. A better way to put it is how to get really good at skateboarding without getting hurt. So here's some tips and tricks on how to get better at skateboarding.
Okay guys, so this first one is so crazy. Okay, so you're gonna need something above you, you're gonna need a rope or a chain, and some kind of metal pole. This could be dangerous, so make sure that you have this tied really well. So every once in a while you're going to want to look and check and make sure the rope is intact and not about to break. This may look like a normal trampoline, but it's actually a skateboard training ground.
Alright guys, so this is a hack within a hack. Maybe you're not very good at trampoline boarding. Maybe you can't keep the board on your feet. Well, I got these bindings at freeboard.com. And you can actually hook your feet in so the board will stay on your feet.
You can also use the freeboard bindings on your actual skateboard, but be very careful because you can't bail from tricks. You have to commit to everything.
Okay guys, so if you can find something to hold on to while you learn tricks, it's really going to help because you're not going to have to worry about falling and getting hurt. Now if you get lucky enough to find two bars that are close enough that you can hold both of them while doing tricks, then you've really lucked out. You can learn all kinds of tricks right here without having to worry about falling down because even if you don't land on your board, you still got two poles to hold on to. This would be a good spot to learn shove-its and kick flips, or even a random pole stuck in the ground like this. So also right in the corner of the handrails would be a good spot because the rails are closer together and you can really reach both of them easier. You can even maybe, if it's low enough, sit up on the rail. If you can find a rail that's actually above you to hold on to, that's even better because then the entire area around your feet is free for your board to flip and spin however it needs to. So taking it a step further than that, you can even just sit in a chair and do flip tricks. Or on a guardrail. So skate parking lots practice tricks on curbs before you take them to rails or ramps.
Be aware and considerate of other skateboarders at the park.
So if people are skating an obstacle and you want to wax it, make sure you ask them first. Is it okay if I wax that ledge over there? You guys mind?
Yeah,
go for it.
Use lots of blocks. Get shoes where the tongue is actually attached to the shoe. That way, if your laces break, you don't have to worry about it. You can learn the same basic tricks on a bank ramp that you would on a quarter pipe. And then when you're really comfortable with them, you can take them to an actual quarter pipe.
So try out different kinds of trucks, even suspension trucks. I just got these and I'm actually doing a separate video just on these, but it's a completely different feeling. It actually gives you a good pop, but it's like a delayed pop. So just notice these things are hollow. They also have almost no base plate, so they're really light.
When you're first learning how to skateboard, your garage and your driveway might be the best skate park.
What? So if you're too scared to actually ollie onto a rail, try to caveman onto the rail. If you can't ollie something, try doing a boneless. If you're just learning how to skate rails, you're not going to want to jump into a big park rail at first. Buy a small flat bar, practice on that, and when you can get your tricks every time on a small flat bar, then you can move up to a bigger rail. This rail is only about 6 inches tall at its lowest point. When you raise it up to its highest point, it's still only about 8 inches tall. Here's a few things that might help you out. Really bright battery-powered lights. G-form pads.
Remind and footprint insoles. If you're too scared to attempt a trick down a gap, you can try it down a gap in the grass. That way you're not going to slip out and you can get the feeling of falling while doing the trick. If you're doing 360s or even 180s, you can try pivoting or sliding your trick to get all the way around. Skate at night. You're less likely to get kicked out at night because there's not as many people around. Also, a lot of the businesses are closed. It's also really fun. Skate rough ground. Skate fast. The more comfortable you are in sketchy situations, the better skateboarder you will become. Skate everywhere, skate everything, and keep your board with you at all times. Try something new. Doing really weird tricks is going to help you become a better skateboarder. Try to do something creative. Use multiple boards if you need to. Once you start getting good, skate with other people. Skating with your friends can help push you to learn new tricks. Film yourself skateboarding. When you go back and watch the footage, you can see what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. While you're doing a trick, picture yourself landing the trick. If you're thinking too much about the steps, it might mess with the natural muscle memory you've built up trying to learn how to do the trick. So if you picture yourself doing the trick as a whole, and picture yourself landing the trick and rolling away, it's better than focusing just on the steps. Try out different shaped decks. Also try out different trucks, different wheels, see what works for you. Also, try different kinds of shoes. I really like a seamless shoe for kickflips, but I like a shoe that comes to a point on the side for hard flips. Skate in the house. Well, maybe. Okay, look at this mini ramp. This thing's like a foot tall. If you have an office chair or something with wheels, you could try something like this. Wait, did I just wall ride up that? No, it's a wall ride ramp. They're really fun. I'll make another video on how to make one. Get on the internet and watch how-to videos. So I've got my pants rolled up right now because I'm doing a 2016 skate trends video for this channel, but actually rolling your pants up and getting your pants out of the way really helps with skateboarding. You know, when you have those really baggy pants that are going over your shoes and under your shoes and all over the place, it's really hard to do flip tricks. If you're gonna skate in the street, make sure there's no cars coming. Try doing your tricks over something. It's gonna make you better at that trick. Skate little ledges. Skate kicker ramps. Okay, so say you really want to learn how to skate transition, but you're intimidated by the big ramps at the skate park. You can build your own backyard mini ramp, and it's really not that expensive. You can make it as expensive or as cheap as you want. I actually got all the wood and materials for this mini ramp free from a skate shop that went out of business, and they had a lot of extra wood lying around, and they gave it to me. A small backyard mini ramp like this can really help with learning the basic tricks, like dropping in, kick turns, walk to fakies, tail stalls, disasters, axle stalls. If you're a beginner at skateboarding or you're just learning to skate transition, make it really small. This ramp is only 17 inches tall and 4 feet wide. Build a really big deck on top of your mini ramp so you don't fall off the back of it. Knee pads and a helmet if you're skating transition. It's not as helpful on the street, but I have knocked myself unconscious skating vert without a helmet. One of the best tips is don't take yourself too seriously. A lot of skateboarders take it too seriously. Skateboarding is not something serious. It's riding a piece of wood with wheels. Some people think that just because they're a better skateboarder than you, that they're more valuable than you. But that's not true at all. Everybody is valuable. People are going to say negative things to you. People are going to try to get you to quit. But that's where you really show them what you're made of. Just don't let anything like that affect you. I believe in each and every one of you, and I know you can do whatever you set your mind to. So just stay committed to skateboarding and you will get better. It's going to take some time and some effort, but it's not impossible. I get hate comments all the time and people say negative things to me, but I'm not going to quit skateboarding. It's too much fun. But after saying all of that, What it comes down to is you. It's up to you. You have to fall in love with skateboarding.
Alright guys, so I'm probably gonna have to do a whole separate video just on this board, but if you really want to cheat at skateboarding, you can bolt your shoes onto your skateboard. Then you're not gonna have to learn how to ollie or anything like that. Let's just take these insoles out and stick them in there because there's bolts in the shoe. Such a bad idea. So this is not necessarily how not to get hurt when skateboarding, but this is how to ollie if you're having trouble with it. You know, don't lie and say, hey, I learned to ollie. Put an Instagram clip up of you with your shoes bolted onto the board. But it's kind of fun. It'll kind of get you the idea of how to ollie. It's gonna give you that idea of what it feels like to get off the ground and get back on the board. Because you have no choice. So you can't really bail, so you're gonna have to learn or fall. Let's see how this works. You can kind of get the motion of an ollie if you press down with the back foot and lift up with the other foot, but you can't really get that feeling of sliding your foot on the board. Oh my gosh. I'm about to be attacked by ducks. So, I'll make a whole nother video about this thing. That's just my first attempt at trying to ride it. And it's really a good workout. My calves are burning already. So, I really hope you guys liked this video. If this video helped you out at all, please let me know by liking the video. Also, if you have any skateboard related questions, let me know in the comments section below. I might make a video on your question. Also, definitely subscribe for more how-to videos. Thanks for watching.